little while ago, I did a stream on TowerClimb, and normally with a game like this, I would wait until I had actually beaten the game in one way or another to do another episode. But as of late, I've kind of been feeling like I want to show progress being made in roguelike games like these, whether it's TowerClimb or Goner 2 or Tangle Deep, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. And I think what I'm probably going to try to do is split the difference between like a daily episode where I do a dozen videos and make no progress in any one of them, versus like never playing it again until I beat it, and just start to do like weekly updates for some of these. Or at least I'll see what the reaction is to this and kind of go from there. But as it is, TowerClimb is rough. Real rough. And although I have a much better handle on playing the game, it is like I'm still not even anywhere close to beating Chapter 1. And according to the rules that I set out, and when I am forced to play these games, I get requested to play both Chapters 1 and 2. And also, this is just the worst beginning, isn't it? Also, that was the worst usage of a potion immediately. Wow. Okay, this is already very bad. All right. Yeah, it's all about resource management, Spelunky style and everything like that, making sure that you get a bunch of like currency immediately or good items, and then really using that to their fullest extent as you get a little bit later on. Because right now, aside from having an immediate sort of jump that I don't even think that was possible that I could possibly make, but it's like from here, oh man, I'm gonna get all three of these berries. And then I'm probably gonna die at this rate. It's fine though. Still, I hate having to use, I shouldn't be using like any sort of potions until the third or fourth area, really. Especially because it is so easy usually to get some sort of item to throw beneath you to get that little bit of extra jump there. But usually it doesn't spawn usually, especially things that I've noticed in the first biome, it doesn't really spawn in a way that will generally... Good. That would have killed me. Things don't usually spawn in a way that you can't run up them, though it does happen, certainly. I'll take that crate, sure. Oh, especially because you're here. Give me that, give me more jump jars. I need more of those. Jump jars and teleport jars are going to be most important, but of course, don't count the corrode stuff out. They're bombs, and as I found out playing through the game a little bit more, they're not just they don't just explode, they also don't hurt you when they explode, which is pretty nice. Still playing on easy mode, and I don't think I'm going to be changing that up anytime soon, just because this game is so harsh, so unforgiving, and has so many RNG components to it. Not even just the thing where, like, this happening again. I'd love to talk to that guy over there, by the way, but not happening with the... Well, maybe I can... what do I have here? I have crates and I have bombs. Whatever. Later. We'll do it later. Especially because, I don't want to wait around too much when there's currency here to get. Yeah, like the RNG component, where the level feelings of having extra enemies or having stuff like lava chasing you are just so random and unpredictable and frustrating, and no. Good try, though. Come on. Oh, great. Am I going to have to use another... Well, screw it, because I kind of need to. And actually, this will be interesting. Just give me a bunch of jump jars. Whatever. I guess we're going to be using it at this rate. Springbox is nice. Springbox really does, especially if it's unspent. Are you kidding me? This almost never happens. And of course, it's not even the lava one, which lava is at least like manageable for the most part. But this worm here has a fun gimmick where it will a rubber band basically to you. So if you try and get very far ahead of it, it will speed up in turn. And it will slow down when it gets near you, which is nice, but that's still like incredibly frustrating nonetheless. By the way, I have learned my lesson when it comes to going into the path of the exiles. Don't do it. It's not worth. Again, are you kidding me with this horrible luck? This game is hard. It's usually not this hard, though. Yep. And that's what I was talking about when it comes to... Oh, I want that golden berry. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to really getting the most out of some of your items. That is... Yeah, and there we go. I don't... Like... I don't... But, I don't even... I guess unlike a... Can I at least get one? I couldn't even see. This is awful. This is seriously terrible. Of course. Thank you. Yeah, unlike the no, I can get nothing, can I? Last berry? No. Okay. What horrible luck on this inaugural run here. Yeah. Uncomfortably, I suppose is putting it lightly, but sure. Well, anyway, man, it's like sometimes this is what I would call like a fairly is there even any chance I'm going to be able to do this without dying? Yes, surprisingly enough. This is a game that I would call pretty small, all things considered. There's not really a whole lot to it, but the things that are here are, like, surprisingly well done. I certainly have a much different opinion on this compared to when I initially started, because there's, like, a lot of tech here and a lot of cool stuff you can do. That's very nice, actually. That's the climb speed. Gloves, climb speed, boots, move speed. And there's also, like, weapons and other weird, like, shenanigans you can do. Specifically with orbs and stuff like that, which give you, like, the jump ampule, which gives you 3, I think, double jumps to use. Or, like, the invulnerable orb, which makes you invulnerable for a time. Wake up, you stupid dog! I'm just gonna try and get on the edge of it. Okay. Leaving through that door, much like Dark Souls, does make you invincible, so get through there as soon as possible. And of course we got this. Like why would... Now come on, I barely jumped on those. Well, okay. At least with the climb. Look, playing on easy mode means that revive potions are pretty cheap, all things considered, and that's important because I fully expect to die an awful lot. I would say that this is the sort of game that really you should be playing on easy mode, at least at the very beginning. Well, I guess I'm not getting that treasure chest, nor am I going to be talking to that one NPC again. He combines 2 items into 1, and the recipe seems to be consistent, at least as far as I can tell. There's some good stuff you can get, but it is also... Well, obviously I'm going to be going over here. But it is also, like, super questionable as to if you're even going to have the items to do anything. Go in the door. Yeah, I remember first starting with this game. It's like I was just frustrated with the controls. I was frustrated with the mechanics. I've come around. That said, I don't think I'm going to be playing this too much after I eventually beat this game. Is there any easy way to go get that? The answer is no, but I'm just going to go on the other side and do it anyway. I need... Yeah. Okay. I need as many... I need as much currency as I can possibly get while it's still pretty easy here. Like I said, it is very, no, not quite. It is very, Spelunky style. Gotta build up them bombs, gotta build up them, ropes, which the double jumps are basically your ropes. And then when you get into Lava Town, it's like you can actually approach it in a way where you can, like, finish the game, because otherwise you really can't finish the game. That's what you get. You should really watch out for that, because even a single pixel touching me there of lava will kill me. It's pretty great. And we're not going to get chased by a giant worm this time? Really? Are you sure? Man, that first run was kind of amazing. Like, I guess I'll give it that. I'm like legitimately impressed at how terrible it was, because usually they're not that terrible. I mean, other little tech that I found out is stuff like those kind of like smooth blocks you can't climb on the bottom of. Like you can store up to 3 double jumps at once. If you get another one, you die. It's called being too gluttonous, I think. Yeah, it's very silly. And also have as many revive potions as possible. Maybe a teleport jar or 2. Whatever, just give me some jump jars then. Oh, I didn't want to use that there. If you press jump at any point in time while you're in the air, you're going to use your double jump. And I want to conserve those things for when I absolutely need them. Because otherwise, I'm going to regret it, basically. That dog's going to eat me if I try and take that. In fact, it almost tried to eat me just with me standing there. So I guess that's something to think about in the future. I guess give me this. Well, shouldn't have tried to set it down. That's my fault. However, I do want the crate probably over a blastberry. Blastberries are basically like just portable corrosive pots, but they're good. They're good. Yeah, you can climb on the side of these things, can't climb on the bottom. Okay. Spring, I will take. Just out of spite for the worm. For no real reason aside from that. Alright, alright. I'm not even going to mess around with Wormy Man because I do want another springboard here. The springboards launch you up so high that you will die if you fall back down without having like ground underneath you. And yeah, those things, they pretty quickly, upon seeing them, turn into beetles. And those beetles are horrible. However, until that point, they are completely immune to damage from them. However, they're completely immune to damage from you. It's a lot of give and take. Okay. It's a lot of horrible give and take. Nice. Could not have done that any better. I mean, getting used to that downward throw... Getting used to that downward throw thing is just like the #1 most useful deal because it turns any item you pick up. And that means any item you pick up. And when... And that includes like stuff like blowing up. This sucks. I'm just gonna go. And that includes like blowing up spikes, which will then drop 4 spikes for you to use. I'm not even gonna mess around with anything else in here. That beetle is getting way too close. I can try and kill it with a corrosive pot. It's not worth it. Those corrosive pots are gonna be used later on when I need to delete lava. Basically. Well, the wasps are annoying there, but the thing about getting into... Oh, great. I didn't jump on ground. The thing about the conservatory is that there are a lot of plants here, and the plants are very deadly. There's probably more waiting around in this area if you're... That's fine. Probably a lot more waiting around in this area than most other places due to the way these seeds work. Yep. But, like, it's not the worst thing. I think I'm going to use the double jump here. Actually, one of the 2 double jumps that I have. Now you can see I got spikes. Spikes you still can throw at the ground for their same effect. And they will also kill enemies. Which, I mean, I might be able to just... Let's take a look here. Can I just... No, I think it... I don't think that did anything. Which is... I used it again accidentally. Really don't want to do that. You don't get to keep the double jumps going through the door, but you do get to keep them for the entire level, and that's good for me. Okay, okay. Oh, just go. Which is good, because... Events! Poisonous gas, as I'm sure you can... Come on! Poisonous gas, as I'm sure you can probably tell. We'll chase you for a certain amount of time and then recede and you can go in the door. As I use all of my revival potions here. Like, oh, sometimes, like, some of the events are like... Come on, please don't make me... It's making me... I got stung by a wasp as I was jumping in midair. That's kind of absurd. Well, anyway, yeah, what I was saying is... That's a really annoying event. It basically, you get to the end and then it's just like, nope, not yet. Go back down roughly halfway through the level and then do it again. Except now you got a reverse lava coming down for you. Doesn't appear in every single one, but it's not great. Very nice. Gold greaves are not my favorite item because walking speed doesn't matter that much. However, I don't know. Maybe I can do something with it. You know, like one of the things that there are like easier areas and harder areas you can go through. For example, these balloon type of deals are fairly easy, all things considered. I take this over many other. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything in here. I take this over many other types of events that can happen in each one of these floors. But one of the other ones that's at least mostly easy to deal with is like the underwater ones, which I haven't even seen yet here. It's just half the level is underwater, and you don't drown or anything. You just... Yeah. You just, I got nothing, do I? You just swim upwards, and it's basically like an even faster version of this. There are deadly fish that do exist in the water, but it's really not that difficult to deal with them. I would rather deal with them than, like, the seeds that you would normally find around there. Well, as it is, no currency, but... And I'm already down a revival potion, but that's okay. It's not okay, by the way. Yeah. It's not okay, but it is what it is. Seeds are fun. You throw it at the ground, and it creates a whole bunch of berries. Whether it's like currency berries, the golden berries, the double jump ones, or the like the blast berries that you throw to explode tiles or kill enemies. I usually like dealing with your surroundings, I think, is a little bit more important more often than not. But I don't know. Killing enemies can be pretty useful too. Getting rid of some of those beetles, for example, or even just stopping the giant worm is nice. Hey, here we go. That pretty weird effect on the screen means that I am underwater and like not doing super good because can't really see where I'm going. There's two types of enemies, jellyfish and regular fish. As you might expect, you want to watch out for both of them. All items that spawn in this area are... I gotta get rid of the gold greaves. No, not that. Get out of here, gold greaves. You're messing me up super hard. Good for speedrunning, potentially, but boy, am I so far away from that. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling much better now. I would rather save that currency for other stuff, but... Okay. I didn't die there. Good. Let's go. That's fine. Yeah. All items in water float, which makes them a little bit... Is it the worm or is it lava? I think it's lava. That's the more preferable outcome, to be honest, so I'm fine with that. Give me fast climbing for at least a couple seconds. Take that. Accidentally use my double jump. Cool, cool, cool. Big fan of that. I mean, fast climbing actually matters when you're not being chased by the worm, because, you know, lava ain't going to rubber band towards me. Now then. Nope, totally missed it. That's okay, though. I can live without one. I would rather try and get a little bit farther up anyway. Okay. Good. Ground trembles. That means we get double extra of those tiny worms in here, which is annoying. Yoink. Yeah. Oh. Right. As I got to the end, give me some teleport potions. Finally, give me some jump potions. Okay. That's, this is an okay outcome. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, well, the worms are annoying. Like, really annoying. I'm not even going to mince words on that. But it's manageable. It's manageable. Back to the conservatory again. And of course, like, what else? What else would you expect here? Sure, give me a nice, easy underwater section. Nah, dude. You gotta work for your easy sections. Don't even have the leather gloves anymore, so I got slow climbing. Okay, just gotta make sure that the seeds are going off first. I don't want to use teleport stuff yet, but if I need to, I will. Also don't want to use like double jump potion either. Nor do I want to use, actually, yeah, that'll work. That's how you use corrosive potions, or at least that's how I use corrosive potions later in the run. Because the tower always has a wall. It does not always have a wall. That is a total lie. But it usually has a wall. More often than not, it has a wall. By the way, you might think there was some sort of like special interaction when it comes to lava and water, both kind of existing in the same realm. Nope, not at all. Lava and water actually are like super good friends, and they work very well together. Wow, that was a very easy one. Not a whole lot of stuff to be gained from it, but I'll take it. Okay, we good? We good? No special nonsense that you're gonna be, yeah? Well, here, you know what? Let's see how the seed actually works, because I'm not showing that yet. Very nice. And it's sort of, and then you sort of also can like use it to climb up things. I did not need to use that there. But yeah, it's going well. Going well don't mean anything when it comes to TowerClimb, though, considering that you die in one hit from virtually everything in the entire game. Whether 1 pixel sized or larger than the entire screen. God, look at the amount of plants in here. Lava is an instant death regardless of how many potions you revival potions you have. If you fall into lava, not if you like. Oh no, it's just you. If you fall into lava, not if you like. I don't know. Get hit by like a pixel of lava because you bombed a lava bath, which is something that is going to be coming up sooner than later. Don't you worry. That was not only unnecessary, actually made my job harder. Oh. Oh, oh, damn it. Yeah, that was actually... This is bad. And what do I got here? Blast berries. Just tons and tons of blast berries. Okay, cool. Why? Okay, well. Yeah. Why? Why do you do this to me, video game? Have I not done good talking about how I actually do kind of like you? Yeah, no, of course not. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, well, that's like I'm just this game is defeating me right now. It could not have come at a worse time, could it? I can get up over here, though, right? Yeah, I didn't really even try this alternate route before. I was kind of so worried about... Oh, my God. Right. Whatever, at least this is an easy place to take care of it, though. Well, like, I still would have had to probably use, like, another teleport potion just to get up there again. That was a really big mistake that I made trying to go for trying to explode some of the more troublesome looking terrain there, making it, in fact, significantly more difficult for me after that point. Which is too bad, but hey, ain't that how it goes sometimes. Alright. You know, I guess maybe these events do come up more often than I think. Just like taking a look at it right now. I guess I can climb on the wall, yeah. And I'm just like, should I use a potion? It's like, no, not yet. You are not so strapped for time yet that you can't look around. No, that's going to be coming up later. In the meantime, hey, at least I'm getting some stuff. Because the more stuff you get, the better off you're going to be. Because from what I've seen, that like sort of situation that you saw earlier with the teleport potion does come up more and more as you get towards the next couple areas following the conservatory. Great start. Okay. Should be able to... Yeah, I mean, I do have one more. At least one more blast berry. Let me just take a real quick look, in fact. Two of them, in fact. That said, I mean, it's like... It still is not looking amazing as far as prospects for this run go, otherwise. Hard to say at this very early point. Because there's a lot more terrible things that could possibly happen. Alright. There's 2 berries. Remember, I die if I take more than 3. Guess that's not going to be too big of a deal, though. Sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that other one. I kind of tried to... kind of tried to go for the gold there by getting both of those at once with one big double jump. Didn't quite work out in the way that I wanted to. All right. This is kind of a tough couple areas to get into now, aren't they? Especially with dogs just kind of hanging. Okay, there we go. That works. Hey, yep. Good. Oh, very nice. As long as I'm out of that, like away from that beetle as much as I possibly can be, I should be okay. And as much as I don't like... What? Why? Yeah, but like, why, though? Oh, that's spring. Okay. Just a little bit of sea jumping over here and also using up all of my berries for no reason. I wanted to. Don't you get it? Okay, whatever, that's fine. I can still take stuff through doors even though I don't get the same sort of double jumping ability through doors. That said, I don't think I'm going to be using it here. I'm going to be using this instead. Yeah, this is... Yeah. I mean, I was looking up here and I'm like, wait a second, did I want to actually keep that berry? It's like, no, this is fine. Especially if I can get out of here before that guy turns into a full-fledged beetle. Oh boy, here it comes. No, that was not where I wanted to use that. You gotta be like right on the edge there too. Not... Oh, there was a dog there. I didn't even see. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, you gotta be right on the edge there to not accidentally use that. Ah, you know what? I can do this easy enough. I can do this easy enough because I got 2 tries. There we are. Don't you dare sting me. Not there, please. Yeah? Ain't that gonna send me any fun surprises? I do have a... I think that's a used spring, though, which means, you know, not quite the same level of goodness that I can get out of it. But not quite the same level of goodness. I don't think I needed to do that. Okay. It's 2. Yeah? And then I think I'm going to be able to get over to the... This is not really... Okay. Am I really going to do this? Yes, and it worked. Okay. It worked. I'm not going to say it didn't. All right. What a bad combination of, like, areas, though. There are so many enemies around here. Good. With faster climb speed, that makes this at least a little bit easier. All right, yeah, I guess that's okay. Not my favorite, like, level to go through or anything. Hey, and underwater, good. I mean, potentially good. Oh, it's this guy. So, do you know Kamek from, Yeah, good. Do you know Kamek from, Super Mario World? Well? Yeah, and if he kills you, he steals all your stuff. It's pretty great. Ah! What a jerk. Great. Like, even though... Sure, yeah. Alright. Even though I was teleporting away, I guess that didn't count. Man. Yeah,